Hey guys, this is all streamed out. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to, this will be our second playthrough on the channel of Red Dead Redemption 2. The first one was one of the first things that I was doing on the channel. But this time we're going to try and, we're going to 100% the game. We're going to try to get every trophy. We're basically going to try and do everything in the game, and I want to show you little things that you might have missed. There's a lot in this game, so there's probably going to be a lot of videos for this. But yeah, let's go ahead and let's start a new game of Red Dead Redemption 2. And in this one, Arthur is not going to be high honor. He probably won't even be middle honor. I will take him down probably the worst path possible. So here we go. This is one thing I really like about the game is the loading screens. And I recognize a lot of where... a lot of the pictures I recognize where they're at. But I like the look of the loading screens. I like the old filter. And it looks like we are probably just about ready to get into the game. There we go. By 1899, the age of outlaws and gunslingers was at an end. America was becoming a land of laws. Even the West had mostly been tamed. A few gangs still roamed, but they were being hunted down and destroyed. Rockstar Games presents Red Dead Redemption 2. Okay. And we have to get through Chapter 1. Chapter 1, if you've played, you will know is mostly a tutorial. But it gives you some backstory as well. And even as old as the game is, it still looks absolutely amazing.
We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay, Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
There we are.
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know, an old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Okay, so we are headed to Coulter. And that is the name of the first chapter. There we go.
Bring him in here!
They're bringing in Davy.
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you are gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy.
And we hear different versions of this speech throughout the game.
Sean, Mac, they may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground, in their stead, I'd do it. Gladly. But we are gonna ride out, and we are gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son.
Here we go.
Need you strong.
Okay.
So we are riding Taima.
All right.
It's Charles's horse.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to try. Stay close. We'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather.
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon.
And this is actually the only time in the game that you will be able to ride another gang member's horse.
Careful over this bridge here.
That's a little fun fact.
Can't believe we lost Davy, too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong. Right?
Mm-hmm. Of course.
We got fire and shelter. That's a start. And what about the money? Please tell me you at least got the money before it all went to hell on that boat.
We did. It's stashed with the rest of the money in town. Wait, is that someone coming towards us?
That is...
You up ahead. Who's there? Micah,
There he is.
found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them Calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
That makes one of us.
Ask him if he's seen John. Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are out there somewhere too. Move up, Arthur. I'll cover the rear.
Okay.
You run into anybody else?
I reckon we're the only ones crazy enough to be out in this, Morgan.
Yeah, well, don't talk to me about crazy.
Oh, so no, glad you're all right. I was worried, Micah. Look, it's all gonna work out, Morgan. We lost a few folks, but that's just how it goes sometimes.
Well, I'm glad you're feeling so good about it.
Where are all the others?
Old mining camp, back up the hill. Ain't much. Shelter. So, this house, you speak to the people there already?
No, like Dutch told us. Look, but don't talk to no one. Just follow an order.
Mm-hmm.
You know me.
Right. How much further?
Not far.
What does that mean?
Not far.
Thanks.
Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Right down there.
Stop and stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this. Okay, let's head down there.
Yep, health in the lower left corner. The outside is how much we have left, and the inside is,
Let's hitch up here.
yeah, will influence how quickly it refills, so. Oh, come on. There we go.
Let me handle this. We don't want to spook these fine people.
Someone's having fun in there.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates.
Okay. Here we go.
Hello? Shut up, Billy. Excuse me. Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur,
Mm-hmm.
on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem. Folks, there's a corpse right here.
I don't know how they don't see him.
Some
There's a body
cans of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes on Dutch.
please.
I think
Okay.
now, buddy.
Now, friend, I ain't asking for much. Please, I am kind of desperate.
Hey, I don't believe it. Come here, partner. Come here. It's goddamn Dutch Vanderlyn, you morons! Over there! More of them!
Oh, come on.
Shit! Up here, Dutch. I got one ready for you.
There's another one shooting from the window.
Goddamn bastards, you're dead now! We got a runner! See him, Arthur?
Got him.
Good shooting. Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here.
Why? I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
I don't think I've ever shot that guy from the barn. Or from the shed.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine.
Yep.
Oh, I'm starving.
You should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back.
Okay, I never eat this way, but, I always eat this way.
O'Driscoll's. I don't believe it.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours. Big old pool of blood on the floor here.
I saw.
Probably the poor bastard who lived here. Micah found a dead body in the wagon outside.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
Okay.
Place is dry and warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up.
I see. He's searching there. That's why it wouldn't let me do that.
Keep searching while I pack these on the horses.
Okay, I don't think there's anything else up here, right?
Meet me out here when you're done.
Okay, we got some jewelry. Premium cigarettes, which get us a cigarette card. And we got famous gunslingers. This one's Bart Love. That is a collectible. We've got a coin purse. Gives us $2.04. There's nothing over this way. Okay, we've got a photograph of Jake and Sadie.
Poor bastard was married too.
Jake and Sadie wedding, September 4th, 1896. And yep, we got some classic oat cakes, and I think that is actually it. That is all that we can find. Except for the stuff on the table.
What are you doing in there, Arthur?
Still looking, Dutch.
That's all that's on there? Okay. That is, okay.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
I know this isn't where he told me to go, but I've actually never been over here because I really don't come back to, here. But I might do that this time. I might come back later on and see the ruins of the house. There we go, and this is where we learn to fight.
Bastard shot my cousin! Well, he started it. I'm gonna break your neck!
What's going on?
Okay.
This guy just jumped me!
Oh, did he now?
There we go.
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk.
Okay. And again, we are going to be bad.
Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're
Okay.
done. Oh.
And we're just gonna... Yeah. I mean, we're not gonna be a good guy, so... Okay. Let's calm the horse.
Yeah, good boy.
Okay.
Is that bastard still in there?
He's dealt with.
Good. That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. Tie him up over there, Arthur.
Come on. Okay.
Whoa, look, I found in the cellar. Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Michael. Look at her. Miss. Are you...
Oh, you fool!
Miss. Now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now. Oh. You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on.
There we go.
We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
And there's Jake. So we're gonna make sure that we come back during this playthrough.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back!
How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
That is the first reason that I don't like Micah. Okay.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. The situation were reversed. He looked for me.
Thank you.
And I love Hosea for that.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Okay. So we're headed out with Javier to find John. And with as many times as I've played this,
See some smoke. Come on, let's take a
I still...
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left. Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
I still don't feel one way or another about Javier.
Tracks leading to the river. Whoa. Let's cross.
See, they continue up that way.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Take it slow. Big ravine
Yep.
here. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
Okay.
We continue along the cliff wall here.
Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, I couldn't get out of that.
We got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business.
There we go.
Damn snow's coming in hot again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
Yep, so it's showing us all the different cameras.
Huh?
There we go.
Watch yourself. It's not very
Yep.
windy here.
But yeah, this right here basically is just a tutorial.
Come on. Horses are struggling.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. We can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Almost there, boy. Come on now.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that? John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us. Come on! Up there!
Okay.
It's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. Come on.
All right, let's go get John.
You sure about this?
It's coming from this way.
Okay.
Watch out here. Yeah, that we're high up here.
You're telling me.
Okay. Yep, stamina's low.
Careful. There's a drop here. It's slippery. Be careful. Stay low under here.
Yep, L3 to crouch.
Okay. Good now.
Watch your step. It's real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up here. Come on. Gap here. That sounds closer now. Come on. We're coming, John!
Okay.
Damn, it's cold.
Let's keep moving then. Come on. John, can you hear me? John, where are you?
Marston!
Over here! Out on the ledge! That's John! We're coming! Down here!
Yep. He's right down there.
Down here!
All right! Pipe down, Marston! That's quite a scratch you got.
There he is.
Never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you, Arthur Morgan. You don't look so good. I don't feel too good neither. I'm freezing. Don't die just yet, cowboy. Come on.
Yeah, he's got almost 2 full games before he dies.
Well, we can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight? Can't argue with you there. See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
And he should have, because he got shot in Blackwater.
All right.
They should have had Javier out instead of him.
Hopefully this will lead us out.
That makes me question Dutch's decision.
On the ridge?
I'll distract him with the horses. Go. Draw them off.
All right, John, come on. Let's get you on that horse.
Okay, they're right there.
We're getting you out of here.
Get away from me.
Draw them off us.
Oh, come on. Wow.
Okay, let's get going before any more of these bastards show up.
Okay. Come on.
Come on then. Let's get back to the others.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella? Got bit by a dog. Died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet. Up there! More of them! Get the hell out of here! Get out! Shit, there's more on the right! More coming in on the left! Lárgate de aquí! Get out of here!
Okay.
You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so. Jesus. You still with us, Marston? Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now. Should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose a scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar. So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we can.
Just about home.
Really there. Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here? Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas. It's his leg.
Come on, let's get you warm.
All right.
Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
Got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that? That's civilization.
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss. Let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
Okay.
So what now, Dutch? We get strong, we get warm, and we wait. When the storm breaks, we move. But we're safe here. Warm enough,
I guess.
There's nothing in that one.
you sound doubtful.
Not doubtful, just worried.
We have been shot at before, Hosea. I don't feel that this is honestly anything new.
I hope not.
We had a bit of bad luck, but then the storm covered our tracks, so now we wait a bit, and we go back to Blackwater, and we get our money, or we get some more money, and we keep heading west.
But we're heading east.
For now. For now. We got this. We're safe. Stay strong, Hosea. What about you, Arthur? You doubting me too?
Never.
Good. Because you know me, son. I'm just getting started. Once we get some money, well, they better send some good men after us, because they ain't never gonna find us. But we need money.
Of course, Dutch.
Thank you, son, for your strength. It means a lot to me.
Okay. There's Molly. A little doll in a crib.
Morning.
Morning, Arthur.
How are you doing?
Cold, but I'll live.
That's it. Try to stay positive.
Just gonna try and stay warm.
Okay. That was Molly. Let's sit down next to Hosea.
How you feeling, Jose? You've been coughing a lot.
That's the cold. Thank you for bringing John back.
Of course. Okay, well, try to stay warm.
Okay, Arthur.
Okay, and Dutch.
The money's well hidden in Blackwater?
I believe so, and they don't even know we dumped it.
Oh, well, you can wait then. Well, just hang in there.
All right, then.
Okay, and that is everything in here. So, here we go. I know there's some people that don't know about this. I think it's here already. It's not back there. There we go. It's all turned around. It's back here. This is where Davy is buried. And Jenny is not buried here. Jenny is buried further out in the snow. And I don't think they put anything like cigarette cards out here. I think they should have. That maybe would have made other people explore a little bit more. Okay, that's... yeah, that is the place that we were in, right? Yes. There's our horse.
Yeah, that's it, boy.
Okay, I don't think we can go into any of these. Oh, we can. Right.
Okay. You're safe
You
now.
okay there, Karen?
Fine, but I would kill for a whiskey.
You ain't wrong. Well, try to stay strong.
Sure.
Okay, that's Karen. Got Mary Beth.
All of you.
I'll do
keep
my
warm.
best.
Just a few more days, and
Been
we'll get
through a
off
lot.
this hill.
I hope so.
Stay strong.
It's been a nasty few days.
I know. And we've had tough times before.
Anyway,
We
try not
keep
to worry.
moving, and we keep
Stay
together,
warm.
Same as always. All of you.
We should have a little
Ain't that
food
so,
if
Mr.
you're
Morgan?
hungry, Mrs. Adler. Of course.
I ain't hungry.
Okay, ma'am. Well,
He that is so
you just asked Mary
impoverished
Beth here.
that he hath no oblation.
Okay, well,
Chooseth the tree
try to stay
that
warm.
will not rot.
I don't care.
He seeketh unto him a cunning workman to prepare a graven image that shall not be moved. Have ye not known? Have ye not heard? Hath it not been told to you from the beginning? Have ye not understood from the foundation?
Sir Reverend.
Is it he that sitteth upon the circle of the earth, and the inhabitants thereof are as grasshoppers?
You know how these things go.
We've been through bad times before.
Yep.
And spreadeth them out as a tent.
Well, try to stay strong.
Yes, well, all right.
That bringeth the
Hey,
princes
Jack.
to nothing. He
Morning.
maketh the judges of
How are
the
you
earth
holding up?
as
All right, I
vanity.
guess.
Yea, they
Good.
shall not be
Yeah,
planted.
Arthur.
Yea, they shall not be sown. Yea, their stock
Tilly?
shall take root in the earth.
Trying to.
And he shall
At least we've got a
also
fire
grow
now.
upon them,
Yep.
and they shall wither, and the whirlwind
Well,
shall take them
just
away
hang in there.
as stubble.
Pardon.
How you doing, Uncle?
Whom then
I'm
will ye
okay.
liken me?
I've been through worse. You know, there's one time in
Sorry, I can't.
And behold, who hath created
Okay,
these
well,
things?
try to
Who
stay
bringeth out
warm.
their hosts by
Yep.
number and calleth
I ain't
them all
going
by
nowhere.
names, by the greatness of his
Sit
might.
next to, Here's Strauss.
Power, not one faileth.
Okay, Mr. Strauss?
Why
I think so.
sayest thou,
Well
O
done for
Jacob,
finding Mr.
and
Marston.
speaketh, O Israel,
Some good
my
news
way
at
is
least.
hid from the Lord,
Yep.
and my judgment is
Well,
passed
try to
over
stay
from
strong.
God.
Just get us out of this damn
Hast
place.
thou not known? Hast thou not heard that the everlasting God, the Lord, the creator of the ends of the earth,
Good morning.
fainteth not,
Another
neither
freezing
is
morning.
weary? There is no searching of his understanding.
How are you feeling?
Stuck in a blizzard. My boy's starving. How do you think?
And to them that hath no might, he
We'll be
increaseth
okay.
their strength.
What a mess this all is.
Even the youths shall faint
And John.
and weary, and the young men
Marston.
shall utterly fail.
Hi. Morning.
But they that wait
How are
upon
you
the
doing?
Lord
I've
shall
been
renew
better.
their strength. They
We'll
shall
find a
mount
way
up
off
with
of here
wings
soon.
as
All right.
eagles. They shall run and
Okay, and I don't think there's anything
not
in here to take.
That's real pretty, Reverend, but what on earth does it mean?
I don't know, Miss Karen. I realize now that I truly don't. That it brings me comfort.
You got any miracles for us, Reverend?
I wish I did.
Yep. We need something. Well, just hang in there.
May the Lord keep you.
Okay, so we have Pearson or we have Bill, and we're gonna go and we're gonna talk to Pearson. There's actually more before we go there. Pearson's gonna be right inside there. Okay, here's Boaz. I know who a lot of these horses belong to. Baylock is Micah's. Brown Jack is Bill. Maggie, yeah, I think Maggie is Hosea's. And then the Count, and that one is Duchess.
Charles. Cold morning, Arthur.
How are you feeling?
Fine. Apart from this hand.
That's the spirit.
All right. Good luck.
Okay. That is everybody that we can talk to without starting a mission. And right in here is Pearson.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy... I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson. We were stranded at sea for 50 days. And you unfortunately survived. When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in. Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest. I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing. Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
All right.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there. Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Okay, so we have some assorted salted offal. Basically, it's parts of the animal that you normally wouldn't eat, but they are edible.
You take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. Come on, this way.
Okay, so we're going hunting with Charles.
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Okay.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither.
And we never will.
Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
We'll never know what happened on the boat exactly. We'll get different accounts, but yeah, it's all... You know, nobody knows what really happened. And that's the way it should stay. It's a good story. Okay.
There's some patches of grass here. This is good. Come on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, They won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
And we should be stopping up here.
Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
Right there.
There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How come I'm not? Let's walk it from here. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse.
Nope.
The gun was... Carry everything around. Keep down. Move quietly and slowly. Crouch down a bit. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Okay.
It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
So we are tracking a deer. Should be right up here, yes. There he is.
Down there.
Yep.
Are you ready with that bow? Aim for their head or neck. We want a good, clean kill. You can pull back quite hard.
Oh, I missed him.
Unlucky. Take your time. Take the shot.
I can't believe I missed.
Good shot. Now let's try for another. Come on. You're making yourself too obvious.
Okay. I can't believe I missed that first one.
Focus on
Got him.
We need this meat. That's okay. Try again. Well done. I think that's
Okay.
very.
That was horrible.
You pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
That was a horrible, horrible shooting. I'm usually better than that.
hunt there, boy. Ready to head back when you are.
Sure. I just need to finish up here.
Make him go around. Okay.
Come on then. Let's head back.
Oh.
Oh, watch it. Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
And that girl from the ranch now, too, but not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would, too. She lost her husband, her home, everything
Yep.
she had.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing
Arthur.
we was expecting.
Careful. What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard.
Yeah.
There's a bear.
It's okay.
Watch out. Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around. Must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Can he move? Yep.
Cut up here, off the trail.
I've never even attempted to shoot that bear, and I don't think I ever will.
Talk that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that.
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. How long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Okay, here we are.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys! Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Oh, and thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Okay.
Well. Just drop them. What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
Why, he loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one, you dumped on
Okay.
the fire.
Should have done a lot better with that hunting mission.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah, well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Okay. Let's, actually hitch the horse. There we go. So I'm kind of wondering if we can get some different dialogue.
You are a silly, silly man. You really are.
We probably will.
Eaten by
You
wolves.
okay, Mary Beth?
Never heard such a ridiculous idea.
Just thinking of Jenny,
Who gets themselves
Mac,
eaten by wolves?
Davy,
I mean,
Sean,
really,
and
who?
wondering who's next.
Didn't mean to,
We'll
Abigail.
pull through.
You never
At least we
mean to,
got John
but you
back
always
now.
do. Always trouble.
Okay, well,
Certainly.
try to stay warm.
My mistakes.
Sure.
What's that supposed to mean?
Whatever you want it to.
You are an annoying man, John Marston. You just shut up and get some rest.
Okay.
You feeling any better?
I ain't sure. It's hard to tell.
Well, drink as much water as you can. Well, try to stay strong.
Good enough.
That's the first of many fights we're going to see with John and Abigail.
All quiet here while we were gone?
I think so. Slept for most of it.
Typical. Anyway, try not to worry.
Yeah. Just want to get out of here.
How you holding up?
I've been better, but I'm all right.
Well, we got some food now, at least. Okay, well, try to stay warm.
Just get us off this damn mountain.
We've got nothing from Strauss.
You still here? Maybe I should scratch myself and feign a limb.
Ain't you got nothing better to do?
Whatever the beef is between you two, now ain't the time.
Well, oh. Okay. We've got nothing. Oh, yep, we do have something from Jack.
How you feeling, Jack?
My throat still hurts.
Well, we'll be out of here soon, kid. Well, try to stay strong.
Okay.
Mrs. Adler, once we get off here, is there somewhere we can take you?
No. I don't know. I don't really have anyone.
Okay. Well, you can stay with us as long as you want. Anyway, try not to worry.
Whatever.
There
All
we go.
okay in here, Miss Grimshaw?
Oh, just trying to keep spirits up while you boys were off gallivanting.
I wouldn't exactly call it gallivanting. Okay, well, try to stay warm.
Aha, Arthur.
If your pa ain't talking too much, it's just 'cause he's worn out.
I know. Mama told me.
Okay, good. Well, try to stay strong.
Yeah, Uncle Arthur.
You okay there, Tilly?
Just tired. It's been hard to sleep.
Hang in there. Anyway, try not to worry.
Take care then.
Hey, Cat.
I'm glad you boys made it back all right. We was worried.
Yeah, hopefully we could get out of this hellhole soon. Okay, well, try to stay warm.
Okay, Arthur.
Warm enough, Reverend?
More in need of my medicine.
I can't help you there. Well, try to stay strong.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So Dutch and Hosea should be in here.
When you get a chance, send someone down the track back to that farmhouse.
Okay. Why?
That poor woman's husband needs burying.
Of course. And is it safe down there?
Just send someone sensible.
Understood.
Oh. I never heard that.
The body's in a wagon out front of the house.
I'll send someone.
Thanks, Hosea. Anyway, try not to worry.
All right, Arthur.
Good call, Dutch.
It's the least we can do for the poor woman.
I say Micah should do it, but that ain't a good idea. Well, just hang in there.
Thank you, Arthur.
There's a bunch of folks in the other building if you want some company.
Dutch is all the company I need.
Okay, then. Well, try to stay strong.
Okay, Arthur.
All right, let's head to the other building. Right next door.
Stay alert there, Javier.
Hello.
How are you holding up?
Oh, you know, freezing to death.
Gonna be all right.
Okay, brother.
And here we go.
Ooh, sorry.
Up with you boys because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, and you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. That fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party? Probably. That funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Colm O'Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
Are you sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Colm O'Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information.
Okay.
Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
Okay. We want to get on the other side. There we go.
Yeah. You said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this score they're planning. What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them. As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
Yeah, that's it, boy. You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can forget. What he did to Annabelle, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end. See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close.
Okay.
Yeah. Whoa! Hold up here! What's wrong, Arthur? All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
All right. We're gonna walk up with Dutch.
There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
Yep, that one right there.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
No.
Okay.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get him?
No. Colin can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. All right, let's go pay our old friends a visit. Don't forget to grab that rifle
Yep.
from your horse. You two get up there and keep us covered.
Sure thing.
You know, we'll take everything.
Good. Come on, let's go. Seems easiest to take the same path down as Bill and Micah. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur. Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on.
All right.
Oh, watch out. This bit's steep.
some dissension in camp.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running.
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Follow me. Let's head for that building in front.
Okay.
Stay low. Come on, follow me. Okay, let's get in cover.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
And here we go.
What the hell are you doing? God damn it! All right, boys. Kill these sons of bitches. Kill every last one of these bastards. Shit!
Nice.
That's how you want to do it?
Look out! We got more in those cabins to the right.
Oh, come on. Got him.
Some of those cabins.
I think that's all of them.
Search the bodies. Strip everything we can from them.
Oh, come on.
You recognize any of them, Dutch?
Of course not. Paul doesn't give a damn about his men. All he cares about is numbers. And you can shoot a gun, ride a horse, and kill without thought. Hurry. Think how long some of you have been with me. I imagine Tom doesn't even know half the names of these fools.
Okay, I'm gonna see something here because I've never done this. Nope. Okay, come on. Thinking that might be an easier way to get them, but doesn't really work. Got him.
Back to the camp. We'll get what we need.
Okay. I haven't taken any health cures. Right here, there we go. Oh, come on.
We don't have time to mess around.
Yep.
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
So as long as we don't take anything, we'll be good.
What do we got here?
I missed the stuff on that shelf.
This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Looks fine. Smells good.
Come on. Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. A Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man down.
Good work, fellers.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight.
So the accuracy and time is probably the only thing that'll keep me from getting gold on this one.
Wait until we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I believe, I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again. All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground.
Okay.
Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Combe?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could be useful.
Okay, you got it. Yeah.
Okay, I'll get him.
Get away from me! Just take it easy, mister. Look, I give up.
There.
You're coming with me.
Oh, God, no.
We'll loot him. Always loot before you pick him up and put him on the back of a horse.
Just let me go, come on. Please don't.
Now the fun starts. What's your name, boy?
I don't know. I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy. Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for
Mm-hmm.
Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please.
All right, let's get him back.
Please, mister. I hardly know him.
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
Okay. Gonna head back to camp.
Come on, just name your price. I don't want to die, mister. They don't tell me nothing, I swear.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay.
That's 2 bones right there.
And here we are.
Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
You found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
All right. A few days later.
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams.
Who the hell is Leviticus Cornwall?
Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here, then? I owe you. Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail. Jackie.
The boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train
All right.
to rob.
Let's rob a train.
Everyone ready? All right, let's head out.
There we go. Oh, we need to be over here.
Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan.
Great.
Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep.
Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on.
And it's not gonna matter, and you'll see why. Such a good looking game.
Out of the snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch. You sure you're ready for this, kid? Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back. And that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Oh.
Okay.
Is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down? See how he's getting on?
Okay.
Let's go.
How you getting on?
Yeah. I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
All right. This is something I wish we would do again in the game. I wish it's something we could do ourselves. There's...
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
But yeah, you can't do that by yourself. I wish you could.
Just be ready to move quick. And remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes.
What's going on? He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now.
Okay. Here we go.
Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go.
Nothing.
Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Where did you find that moron?
You said it was fine.
My fault. Come on! You're pathetic. You know that?
Okay, let's go.
Here we go! Oh, shit! Help!
Yep, let's get him up.
I've got you. Now stop yelling.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
He fell. The others will get him. Come on, we need to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him?
Got him. And him. And him.
We moving up?
You alright?
Oh, no. Get back.
What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
It's your ass, goddamn!
We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
That's what we're doing, kid.
What is wrong with you boys? Tell us!
How you doing there?
I'm okay. If we don't stop this train soon, the other boys will never catch us.
I know. Just stay calm.
There we go.
I ain't got a clear shot. I'm going up. We have to stop this train.
And we got it.
Shit! The guards coming out of that train car.
Ooh, good headshot.
All these bastards must be guarding something.
We need to guard the back, right?
Yep, he's pushing us.
Oh, come on. Wow.
Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Where's this
Doing
guy?
good, kid. Where the hell are you?
I don't know. Oh, shit. Look, they're coming out of that last car. Shut up. Hey, there's the other boy. Watch it. More of them ahead.
Come on! Let's up, boys. Let's get on. Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys here for this.
Arthur, get over here. You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Cornwall.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Okay.
Seems good enough.
Here we go.
Now light the fuse.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
Hide behind Micah.
Come on. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Oh, come on. All right.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be
So here we go. Got some fine brandy.
You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will you? I'm parched.
Letter, we'll read these later.
Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen.
Cigar, pocket watch.
Okay, let's see if we can get this open.
But yes, we are going to read the letters, but we're not going to do it right now.
Come on. Get in there. There. See? That's how it's done. Shit. Just a pile of papers.
Premium cigarettes, Stack of bills. Ooh.
Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read. Give me those.
$25. Let's do this one first.
Contracts, invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar. Some
And a lockbox.
I am not robbing another boat as long as I live.
That is Leviticus Cornwall.
Nice. Well, thank God. Come on.
I've never actually taken a look. Okay. That's Guarma.
Are you done in there? What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think? I don't know. It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
You know what?
Okay.
That didn't quite work out the way I needed it to or wanted it to. You're gonna find out I'm not very good at the Deadeye thing, but, yeah. So we don't really need to loot anybody on the outside. There are people on the inside I want to loot. I think somebody has a letter. Oh. Oh, we got some candy. Some snake oil. Okay, there's nothing in there. Got some miracle tonic. Oh, I didn't want to pick him up. Okay, they're still here. Okay, so before we go, actually we can do it right here. Really? Okay, I guess we can't do it here then. Okay. I thought those would be flammable, but they're not. I was going to set the train on fire before sending it away. And here we go. All right.
Oh, for Lord's sake, put that book away and go help. Oh, Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old...
Okay. So we are finishing out chapter 1. And that's as far as I wanted to get today. There is still a little bit left. And the music in this game is just, it's wonderful. I love it. I love everything about this game. The way it looks, the way it sounds. Now we get our first look of what looks like spring.
Get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Okay. There we go. You can see our left wheel is starting to wobble a little bit. Yep.
Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
So something else I wish you needed to do too, like damage to the wagon.
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less. Pick the wheel up.
Okay.
Nearly there. There.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now.
All right.
This trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland.
Yep, different,
So, yes.
yeah, we'll go with regular.
The Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army here was particularly,
Kind of looking around a bit.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. Yeah. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. Yeah. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, but what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good
That's
place.
what I was looking for right there, those two.
And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know.
Right there.
Change, not him.
You'll see why.
We kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Okay. we're getting close.
There you are, brother. Head in there and follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
There he is.
Okay, let's go.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this'll work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway.
Okay. In we go.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck, east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother, but we are safe. We make a bit of money here, then we move again, head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam, in a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course.
Okay.
Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now, the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
All right. We are officially in Chapter 2, Horseshoe Overlook. A couple of weeks later.
Got off the mountain and rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, despite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Okay. So we are officially in chapter 2.
Oh, Arthur, my boy. My dear boy.
What's going on?
Nothing. Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks. Nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more.
I hope so, Dutch.
You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it.
And I ain't losing it now.
Okay. So let's take a quick look around our area. We have our wardrobe. We can change our clothing. We'll do that. No, I think we'll keep this one for now. We've got our bed. If we inspect, we have our horseshoe. We have Hosea, Dutch, and Arthur back in their younger days. We have Arthur's father, looks like Lyle Morgan, mugshot for larceny in 1874. And that's Arthur's dog. We can sit or sleep on the bed. We have... Let's examine this. Rambles through woods and plains. And this basically will... there we go. It's a field guide to the Botanical Kingdom. So in here is, yeah, it's basically just a botanical guide. So we take that, let's examine the photograph. And that is Beatrice Morgan, that is his mom, taken at Spring Rocks in 1870. We also have a flower. We will get the story on the flower. We'll get that at a later time. Let's... Come on. The Zoological Compendium. And this is a long book. This is, or well, no, I guess it's not that long, but it's, basically our compendium. Let's take that. Let's examine this photograph. We will meet her later, but there is no information as to who it is. But we will meet her later. So let's read this. First bank robbery newspaper scrap. And it's from April 15th, 1887. And basically this tells about a bank robbery that we pulled off with Dutch and Hosea. And yep, so we got about $5,000 in gold. Yeah. And then we gave a lot of it away too. And the other thing that we can do here is we can shave, and that is what we are going to do. We're going to trim. Yeah, we're gonna try to keep it at about a level 3. And we don't have any pomade for our hair. I think if we talk to Dutch right now, I think we can get what I want. There we go.
Not bad, but sometimes I prefer a pipe. I've been meaning to get one for ages. I left the old one in Blackwater. I know.
Well, if I find one, you can have it.
You are a gentleman, Mr. Morgan. I raised you well.
Oh, don't take too much.
Okay. So we have an item request for Dutch. He wants a pipe. I know right where that is. And let's end the episode over this way. We're just going to pass everybody by.
Good morning.
We're going to take in this amazing view. We should be able to... Nope. Thought we'd be able to sit there. But yes, this is an amazing view. And this is where we are going to end today's episode. I want to thank everybody for watching. My name is All Stream That. Hit the like button if you like this type of content. It lets me know that you like this particular type of content and would like to see more. Hit the subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications to be notified every time I post a video. And follow me on Twitter, Twitch, and Discord. The links will be in the description below. Have a wonderful day.